I leave town for 3 days and you let Alyssa do obscene things with her body for cash.
So crazy.
Well, I didn't let. Nobody let.
How'd you guys get into doing?
That's not true at all.
It is.
It is true.
It's not true.
What's not true about it?
So
What would you call doing cool acts for money?
the one
Please read some.
The guy's not.
I'll
tell you.
No,
I
you
can't.
have to
I-
leave.
Let's start.
Go to the
I
top.
can't. No, because this the video's in here.
I'm not gonna
The
watch the video.
video?
One of them had their out sucking the other two's toes.
Okay, hold on. We need some warm up into that, buddy.
Do you regret looking back at what you said? I thought you got one.
No, this is way different.
This is way different.
Way
This one's
different.
a little bit more puffy.
This one has a hint of green.
Completely
in
different color.
It's not completely different.
This is a
color.
zipper. His was buttons.
You're a bad person.
No, you just don't pay attention to people.
Actually, I do. That's why I
You would've-
noticed that.
You didn't notice it.
I did notice it.
You noticed that we were wearing completely different shirts.
You know what? I know they're. Don't look around like you're right. He's on my side.
I am on his side. They're very similar shirts.
Go grab it.
You want me to go all the way upstairs to grab it?
But also, what a just negative way to think about something.
No, I was no. It's not a negative way. It's just
it's.
being like, no, it's not the same shirt. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's not the same.
But
Nowhere near. This is,
I
this is
didn't. I didn't think it was the same one because I looked at it and I was like, oh, I thought it was the same one. So that's why I looked at it for a second. And guess what? It's a corduroy off gray.
It's green.
That's not green.
It's gray with like a hint of green in it.
Way more gray than green. And why would that be the way that you react to this? Hey, that one looks like the one that Jared has.
That's also a nice one. I like that one, Skyler.
Thank you.
The girls are fighting.
What's made you mad today?
I'm not mad.
No, you're teetering on the.
No, I'm not mad.
And why would you react that way?
I was just
If you looked at me and said, "Oh, that looks like the one that Jared has," I wouldn't go. Are you an idiot? Are you the dumbest person anyone's ever met?
I didn't call you that. I just said.
What is he doing
There's
under
such
there?
thing as insinuation.
What
You've
is-
heard of it?
That slaps.
Oh, did it? He came right out. You see, and then he's immediately mean again. Handsome.
I saw his eyes.
Should we?
At one point, did we just give it to him?
Because we talk about, when we smack our hands and stuff, that's not good. So that's what I was referring to it, the tapping on the wall.
Announcing the Dropouts is Dead tour. We are doing an assortment of cities that you can see on your screen and are also in the description. We're going to come up. We're going to talk on stage. We're going to have a fun time. If you've been there, you know how much fun we have. If you haven't been there, smart. Kidding, because we want them to come, right, guys? Anyway, also, if you want to join the Patreon, we do drunk episodes that we're not allowed to upload on YouTube, or they'll take away our channel forever, and they will threaten us legally. Here's a little clip of one of those.
I know some, every parent's a human, but your mom's a badass.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's still alive. To be honest, I'm surprised.
Dude, worst timing. Worst timing. I'm surprised my mom's still alive.
It's traumatizing for us, okay? Something we got to think about.
You're not going to drink to it?
I'm sorry.
I got to listen to this sober.
I'm sorry. This is traumatizing for you.
Thank you. 7-day free trial right now. Come and join. We also do 20 to 15 to 20 to 30 of extra minutes of footage of this podcast as well. You get the episodes early. You get the merch early. You get like dates early. It's really just a community to come and find friends, if nothing else. All right, guys, let's continue. He's a bad guy. I've realized.
Okay, no. So, Zach, when you moved, God, I'm out of breath.
Wait,
man.
we
It
got to
takes
start.
a-
We got to start with the biggest story of the weekend.
Hold on, man. Just let him get through what the thick boy was going to say.
No, okay. So when you moved the crate just now,
Correct.
and there's all those feathers,
Correct.
I tried to be nice to Handsome, right? So like we didn't have a proper cover over his crate.
He looks like he got into a quail.
Well, hold on, hold on. He didn't have a proper cover over his crate for when he goes to sleep. So I bought him a little privacy cover, and then I took the comforter that we were using to put over it, and I put it in there so that he had extra cushioning in his crate.
Ate it.
And then I didn't realize that the comforter was stuffed with feathers, and so
duck
he
specifically.
Yeah, he got real mad, and tore it up. And then it looked like he mauled a hen house.
And it's just in there. He just exists with the
And
deceased.
I tried to vacuum up as good as possible, but I guess some was left behind.
Alyssa
stop.
does porn
Hold
now.
on. Can I just lead into this? Last week she's pregnant. This week, don't point at me like you didn't do porn. I leave town for 3 days and you let Alyssa do obscene things with her body for cash.
Well, I didn't let. Nobody let.
It was a normal day at the office on Friday, and then
Things made a left.
and then after
so
lunch,
quick.
you think lunch people came. It's mellow. It's Friday. Let's just get through the rest of this day. I look over. The girls are all in discussions.
They're in cahoots
I'm
about
like,
something.
what in the world is going on?
And we try to hire women at the office to be inclusive. Mm-hmm. Just so it's like, oh, they can use the brains, not just their tits. That was Jared's big push.
To use their brains? Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, I was more of like, oh, let's. I love women. Let's hire them. And you were like, they're mostly just tits. And I'm like,
No, I didn't say that. Don't try to backtrack now.
I'm allowed to remember things how I remember things. Anyway, how'd you guys get into doing porn?
No, that's not true at all.
It
We
is.
didn't do
It is
porn.
true.
It's not true.
What's not true about it?
So,
What would you call doing sexual acts for money?
but it wasn't like I don't think it was sexual. Also,
How is it not sexual? Weren't one girl's tits out?
so crazy.
Yeah, we didn't do it. We're just asking about it.
The thing is, though, right before, like, everyone was hyping it up, everyone was like, do it, like, do it. And then you're like, I would do it. Like, I'd do it, no problem, no brainer. And then everyone, after it's done, everyone's like, what is wrong with you?
You know how gay it would be if, like that, what they did, guys were like, that's hot, whatever. That's
Yeah.
Think about us sending a video of me sucking your guys' toes with my dick out. I mean, that's,
Yeah.
and they were doing it during company hours.
No. We were outside of company hours at a
Popping LF go.
Yeah, I was feeling a little drowsy. 200 milligrams of caffeine. I didn't want to drink a coffee, get all that sugar.
We were outside of company hours, but with the company, okay?
This didn't start at the office?
It did start at the office, but
So
just
on
the,
company time,
just the talking of
you're
it.
sending your tits.
Just the
No,
discussion
you made money on company time.
without doing anything.
Well, can you set up how you got to the point of sending crude pictures to a man who paid you?
No, I didn't say send any pictures. But so essentially,
Yes, you did.
so an employee,
I think you added an R for some reason.
I heard that too.
an employee brought to the table something that she has done previously, and she has made money off of it by talking to somebody. And some other employees got involved as well. And next thing you know, here I am making some money on the side. And then we went out for drinks after, just have a fun employee outing.
I thought that was going to be, and then all the girls left to go do God knows what in the bathroom.
So essentially, one of the women that is employed has sugar daddy in the past by sending pictures and conversation to a man who's willing to pay for those things. And then she forced you guys, or you guys just all kind of wanted to get in on it. She expressed it. You decided.
I wasn't. I would love to say it was a forced thing. It
You
was.
were
it
pretty
wa-
gun ho on it.
No, I was the one person who was like, I don't know. Robbie
No,
was the one
we
person
were
who
the
was like,
ones that-
let's make this money. You know.
That does sound like Robbie.
He's the COO. He's working on operations. Wait, so how is it presented to you?
It's just presented as like all you have to do is talk to this person and you'll make some money.
How did it
Like,
get brought up?
Because
So
the
I
other
think the
employee
other
was
employee-
doing it.
The other
Currently.
Oh, at the office.
Yes,
Yeah.
at
Perfect.
the office.
Great work
but
environment.
the other employee has mentioned that somebody brought up to her that, oh, I want to see your feet. Can I pay for your feet?
This was discussed while I was gone.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we just started talking about the whole situation. And then the other employee said, do you want this person's contact so you can make extra money? Sorry, it's hard to say
The way
without
and
the
the way this started too is one of the, not the employee that had the connection, the other employee. I don't know how much we're supposed to say. She dates a lot of black guys, and the guy that is the sugar daddy is into girls that date black guys. He likes hearing about that.
That's like his kink. It's very specific.
His kink is not black guys or black girls. His kink is non-black girls dating black guys.
No, his kink. His kink is African people, Africans are the superior race sexually. I think is how it was told to me.
Yeah, that's almost verbatim how it was said.
I mean, that's not a negative. Okay.
And so he likes to hear from like girls that have had sex with black guys, and he could be like, "Oh my god, I can never match to what these guys are
Oh, he
doing."
likes getting degraded.
Yeah.
So he's not a black guy.
No. I think he's sturdy white.
He likes getting degraded, and he also, I guess this kind of goes hand in hand with degradation, but he likes to be like a cuck. So like he likes to hear about the girls that he's talking to getting action from other guys.
Specifically black.
Specifically black, yeah.
Okay. So this has been presented to Alyssa, and then you like faked like you've been with the black guy. Like what happened?
I was just chatting, and then he realized that we all worked together.
Oh, and that was hot, I'm sure.
Yeah, and he really enjoyed that. So he put us all into a group chat. And that was weird because, like, the one.
Please read some
The
of the
guy's
text.
not. Really,
I'll
tell you
No,
though.
you have to, please.
I really can't because it's like, if I did, it would not go in here. But it was like, the
guy's
one
not
employee
really-
that brought it to us, she's like a 15-year vet. Like, she was so good at what she was doing. And I was like,
Wait, why can't we read it?
The guy's
Give
not
it to
very,
Skyler, he'll read it.
I'll tell you, the guy's not very picky.
That's-
He's not vetting. We should get in on this.
all you have
Is he
to
gay?
do.
No,
No.
but he added them on Snapchat and just started immediately. They didn't really send photos until
Yeah.
So he's just immediately horny.
There
I mean,
was-
he's just existing. What time of day was it?
Dude, it was like 3 o'clock. The guy was horny
3 p.m.
all day.
All day, all night too.
Wow.
And the thing is, it's like, it doesn't even, there's no like warm up, no like introductions or whatever. I legitimately think the first message each of them sent was just like, "Hey daddy." And then immediately it was
sent
like,
that?
it was like $500.
He sent the first message.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Or did he
No,
tell
I
you to send
didn't.
it and you sent it? Can we read the messages?
No.
The group chat.
No.
What do you mean no? This was on company time.
Just one or two that you would be okay with having.
This is
Like
very
Robbie said, we
interesting.
allowed this to happen at work because we can talk about it. But now we have to be able to talk about it.
Yeah, we have to be able to talk about it. If you're gonna sell your body at work, we have to be able to talk about it for the podcast.
She's hiding the phone.
Do you regret looking back at what you sent? How did it start?
It's not just me. It's the other two.
That's totally
employees
fine.
in
How did
there.
it start?
What do you mean? How did
Scroll
it
to the
start?
fucking
Scroll to
I
the top.
can't. No, because this.
I'm not going to
The
watch the video. It's the video. One of them had their tits out sucking the other two's toes.
Okay, hold on. We need some warm up into that, buddy.
Where was this done?
In your bathroom.
Why was it in my
Because it
bathroom?
was the biggest space.
How much space do you need to suck toes and see tits? Answer me that, employee.
I don't know. It just seemed right because it was away from all the chaos down
I'm telling
here.
you, it wasn't chaos. It was me, Jared, and Robbie playing pool.
Yeah,
Y'all could've-
listening
it
to
wasn't-
music, it was
yeah.
very chill.
Whose toes were getting sucked?
Alyssa's toes got sucked.
And one of the other employees' toes got sucked. And then the girl that introduced them to this guy was doing the sucking.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's the crazy part in all this,
Dude.
The girl that did the sucking got like $1,500 or whatever. Them that just sat there and got their toes sucked also got like $1,500. They should be giving her half for getting
At
down
least.
Did you wash your foot?
Of course, I wash my feet.
there. That's all the girl said. She was like, "Wow, body wash has a really distinct taste."
Oh,
In the
I
video?
didn't hear
No,
that.
that's what she told me. When she
How
came
long is the
down.
video?
It's got to be like 30 seconds.
I think it was just 30 seconds.
That's a long time to be sucking toes.
Your toe was getting. Which toe was sucked?
My
foot.
left?
Your whole foot?
No, my left.
She put all 5 piggies in her mouth.
No, it was just a bit.
I thought the piggies were supposed to go to the market, not.
The piggies went to the whorehouse and picked up a check.
It was just, listen, I don't know what, I was a little drunk, right?
You weren't drunk at 3 p.m. when you started this. And you weren't drunk at El Tejano when y'all sent the tit pic.
I didn't
You
say
your
no.
tits were in there?
No.
Y'all didn't flash tits?
No.
All 3 of y'all didn't flash tits in a photo.
No.
You swear on Hudson?
Yes. Well,
I know for a
Well.
fact. I got, dude. The other employee that set this all up, she's very open. So I know, like she told me, I know you were flashing tits.
so no. It's the thing is like
And also, the other employee came into work on Monday and was like, "I'm gonna be more professional." It's like, it's a little late for that.
She had like a hangover.
I need to block out everything that night. The thing, yeah, I it was like fun. We're all having fun. It was fun in the moment. Everyone's like having their little hee hee ha ha moments. I don't know what was happening. I'm just like, what are we doing the whole time? I was definitely saying that.
I definitely said that to cover a bit.
I'm like, what is
She was
going
like,
on?
"What are we doing?" And she's taking her fucking socks off.
What are we
happening?
doing? How
Lotion
is
on.
you reverse bunny it?
I just kept saying, what is going on? What are we doing?
And you weren't
listen,
drunk.
Listen, I was a little bit toward when we came back here.
I was at one point. I was almost drunk.
No,
at
you
the end.
were.
It was a night, okay? It was, but like, again, if someone's just willing to give you money, $1,000, $1,500,
We're not. Yeah, I'm just
Hello?
wondering what
We're
happened
just
at
trying to learn
work.
about the logistics of it all.
Because off company hours.
I'm gonna be paying rent soon.
Off company hours. You guys do what you want, no questions. I was just wondering because I flew to Austin, Texas to speak at this new school. It's called like the Alpha School, where kids are learning. There's this whole new learning method. It's really just inspiring the youth. They can do whatever they want. Meanwhile, as I'm expressing this company that I built, at the same time, I got Tits McGee out there flashing areolas to old Cashman. And where's Cashman from? Do you know what he looks like?
No,
What if he posts your tits?
I was saying that he could be an FBI guy.
I did not. Okay, some boobage came out from me that maybe the other two employees saw, but it wasn't in the video.
Y'all didn't do a
And I
quick
could say
flash
that.
video?
And I can say that.
And I can
because-
say that with
I
confidence.
thought y'all did a quick flash video.
To a David Guetta remix.
Well,
What?
Yes, that is true. But it's also like
So your tits were out. And
he
you
did. That was a complaint because he couldn't see. Ugh, I hate this so much.
Okay, so your
It
tits
was
were
just-
out.
It was
but the-
out, but it wasn't in the video.
Is that a new necklace?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also,
With his money.
No.
she's making this money. She acts like she doesn't have outstanding debts. I heard last night she's like, "I'm getting Botox."
You're getting Botox?
I've always gotten Botox.
What do you
How
get?
much
You don't
does
have a
that
wrinkle
run?
on your face. Yes, everyone has a wrinkle when they put their eyebrows
But you
up.
guys know I've got Botox. Also, who told you I was getting Botox?
You said I was on the couch and you were yelling it.
I was not. What was I yelling at?
You were talking. It was last night.
Yeah, I'm getting. It was supposed to be the beginning of the month, but I'm making it for like a little birthday thing.
How much is it?
Last time it was like $300.
For what?
Baby Botox.
No, how much do you owe in outstanding debts?
More than 300.
Is that supposed to save you in this?
Yeah, but it's fine because it just let me have this.
No, we're letting you have it. Are you frequenting the new job again?
No, I have not gone back.
But you will.
I don't know.
Yes, you will.
Dude, when she needs to get her hair done, hey, daddy.
So, okay. How does this logistically work? Do you ask for the money first and then he says, okay, do this if you want this much cash?
Yeah, essentially. And last time we had to do the thing first to get it,
And what was the thing? That was the toe thing?
the toe thing.
So that's how you got all the cash?
No.
No, the first.
Oh, it came in installments.
Yeah, it was different installments, but the main chunk was the 1,000 for the toe.
If I was that guy, I'd be pissed for the work for what he was getting for what he was paying.
You can search stuff up for free, I've realized.
Yeah, and they weren't
I've
they weren't
realized.
doing. I mean, I guess the toe thing might have been a little. What they were flashing half of a nip and expecting big money.
You didn't.
You think your nips are worth $800?
You did.
Half
in
a
it.
nip is worth 800.
I would say like a full. I didn't know what was happening when the video was being.
Her shirt's off. I don't know what's happening.
I didn't know.
She's fisting herself. What is
didn't know.
No
happening?
clue what's
I
happening.
didn't know what was happening when the video was taking place because then one of the employees just went woo, and then the other one went woo, and I was like, oh shit, it was crazy.
Nuts.
Do you guys feel like you're closer now?
They haven't
I-
spoken all week.
Really?
It's been. You could drop a pin in the office. It's been quiet.
It's been interesting. I never thought I'd get that close to bonding like with one of the employees. Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So that was when you were gone,
How soon does he text back?
like immediately.
I'm more.
What are the odds you send him a message right now?
saying what?
Just be like,
Just say hi.
say, hey, daddy, willing to put in some work for you.
No,
No,
I don't.
You want to say that?
'Cause
Say
What do you mean you want to say that?
No,
Why
no.
are you privy to this?
no. Say something like,
Well, I haven't responded
daddy
in
or something
3
like
days.
that. I got dominated last night or something. He'll love it.
Oh my God, he'll go ape shit for that. And then he'll probably ask for like a description or something.
Wait, can you message him? I want to see how fast he comes.
He comes fast, really fast.
I mean, we can make some cash real quick.
That would be kind of fun to make some money.
See how much
on
money
the podcast.
we can make on
He's
the
going to
podcast.
watch this and just sever ties, which is fun.
No. He could be into this because he likes being.
Yeah, you stupid little bitch having to pay people.
I don't think coming from you.
That's, I don't think that's hot.
Say it straight to camera.
Yeah, say it straight to that way.
You stupid little bitch.
Did he respond?
I didn't say anything.
Say a little
Why
something.
do I have to?
You don't have to. You just
Oh, this is awful.
you did it on company time before. I just figured this is what you do now.
I didn't really. I was working, and everyone was like,
You were working all right.
Say like,
Maybe
hey,
just start off-
daddy or something, and
Yeah,
then say,
start
I
off with
got,
a hey daddy.
I just say, I got dominated last night or something like that.
Yeah, that's good. God, children watch that.
the slowest she's ever typed.
You know what I was thinking about? You know, when we were in San Diego, we met that wonderful neighbor of ours, the little kid.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna look up. I wonder what my
Well,
best-
his mom followed me on
Oh.
Instagram because whenever they come to LA, we were gonna hang. I told him like we could like do something, hang out with the kid because he was like such a big. He would want to be friends with us so badly. I just hope he doesn't watch this.
There's no way they'll let him watch this.
They got to vet.
No,
it.
they wouldn't let him watch this. There's good parents.
I know the set looks fun and jovial, but the topics are not family
We're talking
friendly.
about fisting.
We weren't. You brought it up.
Well, Alyssa brought it up technically. She's getting the soul sucked out of her toes.
Okay, and
say?
sent.
What'd you say?
Wait, Skyler, can you say it?
What did
She
you
said,
Just said exactly
"Hey,
what
daddy,
I
how are
did."
you doing?" Something like that. I got dominated last night.
And he's gonna be into that. No joke. Is he already back?
no.
Oh, my God. That would have been insane.
So I just got done, flying to Texas to speak to these youth, and I'm sure some of the people that work for the organization are gonna be like, "Oh, hey, they dropped a new video this week. Let's click it." Oh, cool. It looks like he's gonna talk about like the great stuff that he did for the youth of America.
Other than that stuff, we had a pretty wholesome weekend.
I don't know if it was.
What do you mean?
We binge drank on Friday.
That was the same day as all that stuff.
Saturday was wholesome because we were like hungover laying around the house.
Yeah, Saturday we had a little mini pool day, and then afterwards we went to do that fun painting activity.
That was fun. I forgot about.
Zach, okay,
Hello.
would you have had fun at this? Okay, so we went to this place. Actually, I think they've DM'd us before to come in, but it's called Shot of Art. It's in the arts district downtown. But what you do, there's
You guys
different
went to Gotham?
You want to take notes on this because I know it's far, but it is a phenomenal date spot.
It really is. It's a lot of fun. So they have different activities that you can do, but what we did specifically was you pick like 5 different colors of paint. You pick like a canvas size, and then you fill the paint in water balloons, and then you shoot the balloons with a BB gun, and the paint splashes on there, and then they spin it, and it makes like a really cool piece.
Where's the piece?
Well,
We can't pick them up until
It takes
tomorrow.
5 days to dry, apparently.
it does take 5 days to dry, but
I have so many Color Me Minds I need to pick up.
I'm sure they've thrown them away by now.
They send me messages. Skyler, did you pick yours up?
Okay, we're going to show you pictures. You're going to have to decide which one's the best.
Okay, that's the first one.
Okay.
That's the second.
Okay.
That's the third.
Middle one is the only one I would have in my house.
Okay,
And that's only if I had to.
that's Jared's.
that's mine. Let's go.
That's not my style of art. I would never have that in any of my homes.
But if you had to have
But
one
if I
of the
had to
3,
have one, that one feels the most elegant because it's the gold and the blacks.
To be fair, that's the only style they do.
Is gold and black?
No, the splattery
Well,
line
yours is
work.
yeah, but like they said, there are differences between like mine and yours, like because you didn't spin yours nearly long enough. No, not like so. Yours is more.
No, they
wavy.
have a technique.
It does look like, from afar, Jared was saying, it looks like the old school 90s like cups or something. It does look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, also, if you want to watch the drunk episode, subscribe to the Patreon and you will get the full detailed messages of what Alyssa actually sent to this sweet, sweet man.
Just 20 minutes into the
Did
episode.
they message you?
Also, you might get the video.
What
How
was
much?
that face?
Your ex-girlfriend texted me.
What?
Why?
All she said was hi.
What the
No.
fuck?
Now we got to go down this rabbit hole.
She did like my Instagram post today as well. Like my story
What was the story?
announcing my movie
Oh,
on Deadline.
very cool.
But I mean, that's better. Why'd she message you? Have you guys been in cahoots?
No. Well, it is. I don't think you should. Do you want to hear it?
Is it bad?
It's not bad. Regardless. So the painting thing was cool because you shot like BB guns at the balloons.
Sorry, he's in the blender after. I know painting BB guns is fun, but when your ex that
Well, I know. I was just.
you thought
I
you spend forever with reaches out to someone sitting to your right,
apologize. Maybe I should have kept it to myself.
he's like, no, you text her. You know I miss you. Why would you ever send something like that?
So how is the painting thing cool, Alyssa?
So, the painting thing is cool though because you take BB guns and just shoot it at the balloons. And I would like to say I got one on the first shot.
That's really cool. Happy birthday, Alyssa! August 29th, huh? Woo! Okay.
Technically 2 days from when this comes out.
I'm gonna give you your present. I know you can already afford it because of obviously your second
Your new
job.
career
so
path.
if you don't want it, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Let me tell you guys a little bit about Prize Picks, okay? Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members.
And Prize Picks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Unlike other apps on Prize Picks, it's just you against the numbers.
Yeah, dude, all you do is you pick more or less on 2 to 6 players on their, it's just stat projections. You know, how many catches they're going to have, how many yards they're going to have, and the winnings just roll in.
Get in your daily action with your friends and become part of the Prize Picks community today. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. You can turn $10 into $1,000.
1,000?
Have you ever had $1,000 in your pocket? Felt good? This is an opportunity.
No, I've
for
only
that.
had $10 in my pocket.
And felt bad.
Bad. But I can take that 10 and parlay it into victory. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed.
Guaranteed?
Guaranteed with a capital G.
Ooh.
Bang, bang. Thank you, ma'am.
For me, I might be taking a dangerous pick here, but I got Aaron Rodgers for more than 3,750 yards for the season.
With or without an Achilles.
With.
Well, I'm taking Saquon Barkley over 1,050 rushing yards.
I'm taking Patrick Mahomes for
I
4,200
don't
yards.
care.
Please
I'm
care.
taking Patrick Mahomes' best.
Prize Picks is more
former
fun when
best
you have
wide-
friends.
It is, but
So care.
I care so much.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code Dropouts to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's nuts. That's code Dropouts on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play just $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game.
Run your mother game. I know that's not going in, but I like that.
That's a great deal. Say you're into men or women or both. Now imagine you want to impress them. Now imagine you're in a kitchen. Now imagine you've never cooked before. Now imagine it's not going very well. But with HelloFresh, they send you the perfect ingredients in the exact amount you need with directions that are as easy to follow as 1, 2, 3, yum, yummy. Tell them a little bit more about this HelloFresh baby boy.
This is the only thing you need to know to buy HelloFresh. I was dating a girl one time. We were cooking food without HelloFresh. I ate raw food, got sick because we didn't follow any ingredients. The next date we went on, we used HelloFresh. Best meal I've ever had. Okay?
Okay. Amen. Easily customize your meals. I do pretty protein heavy because I'm trying not to have noodles for arms anymore. And, it's working out. I've put on a couple LBs in a positive way. But my favorite part is a lot of times when I get, out to eat or even meal services, it doesn't taste great. But it just adds all the spices and the wonderness that I actually need for me to have a happy smile, not only in my belly, but on my taste buds.
Yeah, it's really so delicious.
Thank you.
And I don't have to go to the store, which is
Oh, shows up right to your door?
the biggest anxiety inducer.
Oh, yeah, because imagine, have you ever walked in front of your mom at a store and she's got the cart and then she hit your ankle?
Oh, and also when I go into stores, no matter what, I just think I can carry everything. I don't need a buggy.
Oh, my gosh. Imagine one
I'm just
one
juggling
trip
stuff.
on a rogue insect. You got to pay for stuff you can't even eat.
Oh, God.
How about we start paying for stuff we can eat at a
Hello?
good price?
Hello Fresh.
For free breakfast for life, go to HelloFresh.com. That's insane. For free breakfast for life, go to HelloFresh.com/free dropouts. One free breakfast item per box while a subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life just by going to HelloFresh.com/free dropouts. That's the code.
HelloFresh,
America's number one meal kit. This is for my boys with the wiener that's sad. It's drooping all the way down and it's making you mad. You're in a bedroom with somebody else and you want to use it and not use it. Essentially, hymns is a fantastic way to keep the action going without the embarrassment of ED, erectile dysfunction. Ever heard of it?
Oh, I've heard of it. And also, it's great for people that are busting ends a little too fast. You know what I'm saying?
Busting ends?
Busting nuts.
Boys, we got science on our side. We don't need to worry about this performance anymore. When that thing's humdinging, she's going to be singing.
Amen.
Or he.
Dude, HIMS is changing healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments, all from the comfort of your couch.
The process is simple, 100% online, so you don't have to go into the doctor all uncomfortable, be like, my wiener kind of not working right.
Yeah, dude, you just got to go online, answers a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option for you.
No insurance needed, a very, very low price. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/dropouts. That is HIMS.com/dropouts for your personalized ED treatment, erectile dysfunction. hims.com/dropouts.
The products mentioned are chewable compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safetiness or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See websites for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Prices vary based on products and subscription plan.
You're going to have to open it yourself. I wrapped it.
I hate it it's so early.
on the podcast.
I said I would.
Let her
but
open it.
I'm trying to get
The bow is just crinkled wrapping paper already tied to
Twinkled wapple paper.
it. Did I say it? I took my
I kind of
headphones off.
clocked that too.
Oh,
Quimpo
no.
do
What was the word I was trying to say the other day?
asphyxiation.
No. Remember, I couldn't say it at all.
No, but it's been...
Abortion rights.
I'm in a bit of a blender.
What do you think it is before you open it?
This came from all of us.
No, it didn't.
We all chipped in.
No, they didn't. No, I am the only one that thought about this and got it for you.
I already got her a present.
That's fine.
She already knows it too.
Jared looked over like, you guys already got her.
No, I
wanted.
already have an idea of what I'm gonna get her.
Jared, when I did say that I was getting this, Jared, I told him and he goes, dude, can we say we both got it?
I offered to chip in.
Jared-
Don't act like I just wanted to steal the
Let
credit.
me unwrap it.
I was gonna throw in some cash.
Well, it's
No.
sports related, right? 'Cause
Yeah, it's sports related.
Int.
Yep. Or maybe that was just to throw you off. For our audio listeners, she has a knife.
She almost just stabbed herself with it. The way you do this is so interesting to me.
Well, I'm trying to like also sit down.
I mean, I've seen...
I've seen gerbils get into butts faster.
Wait, what is that?
What's it say?
She just sees the top of the box. It doesn't say anything
it says
on
it's
it.
the symbol.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my god! There's no way. Wait, there's nothing to do with sports. What is that say?
She still says, what is?
No, you have to open it.
You got to open it. We got to see the shield.
Man, this is painful to watch these two
Yeah.
try to get
For our
this
audio
out.
listeners, stick to audio.
Like my dad helping me on Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I'm such a nerd.
Look at it.
Who signed it? Oh. Chris Evans.
Is that real?
Yeah, I swear.
Don't do it.
No, don't do it towards the shield. Oh my God. That just gave me a heart attack.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I swear.
That's like real?
Yeah.
He signed this?
Yeah, well, he didn't tell me he did, but hopefully I paid enough for him to do it.
Oh my god. That's so cool. Oh my god.
I like that it's bigger than you.
That is amazing. Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Congrats on having a birthday,
Thank you.
even though you had one last year.
That. Hey.
That is pretty sick.
Wow. Where am I going to put this?
You put it on the wall back there.
She doesn't even like get to enjoy it.
I just feel like it might not work in her room.
You could do it at the office. It'd be cool.
Oh, that could be cool.
Yeah, but it's mine.
Yeah, but it's but it's mine.
So, do you think this makes me like a really big nerd?
I mean,
Well,
yes,
well,
but we already knew that.
You on your keychain, you have two separate Captain America things, so I thought this was a safe bet.
It's a very safe bet. She's also said that Chris Evans is her celebrity crush and that Captain America is her favorite superhero.
Oh, I also got you a Magic Mind.
Wait, can I have
Thank you.
it? Because I'm blended.
Yes.
You got to get the mind right now.
This has been a shit show.
You bring up his ex once, and the rest of the podcast, his mind is just
3
shot.
minutes ago.
Why do you have so many toothpicks to the left of you?
Dude, his toothpicks are getting out of control. Okay, his oral fixation is going off the
best.
How's that?
It kind of tastes like apple juice, to be honest.
That's
Or
what
like,
I say.
I get hints of pineapple.
But no,
It gets you firing. to
See,
the
this
dome.
is nootropics. This is all you need. You don't need all that other stuff you've been ingesting. Vitamins, nootropics, and matcha for
You're
energy.
getting
Yeah, it's my mother.
Wait, how did you get that signed?
It was probably already pre-signed.
It was
and
pre-signed.
he, like,
Someone
bought
else
it
gets
off,
it
like,
signed.
eBay or something.
That's exactly where I got it.
Memorabilia
Actually, no, it's not. I got it from Sports Int.
International.
Yeah.
And that's just a guy just signing stuff.
he buys the shield for $30, sells it for $500.
This is stupid, but I was at breakfast this morning. I look like a complete idiot,
Why?
an utter fool. So the place that I frequent, there's an outdoor sitting area and there's indoor sitting. I always sit outside. I was the only one out there today. There's big window panes, so like they can see me sitting out there eating alone, and they're inside living, enjoying their lives. I'm not fucking around. The biggest, it was a flying insect of some kind.
Oh no.
It was like a huge horsefly, but like really big.
Was it like it looked like a cicada, almost a beetle?
This bitch was like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it was flying and it landed on me. I was like, no,
Whoa.
get off. And I was like, get off. And then it kept coming back and I was out there fighting demons. And then I finally get rid of it. I stand up actually because it passes. So I stand up fast and I just look up. The whole restaurant, they're just laughing at me. Like I had a fucking, they're like, is this guy having a seizure? What is going on? No.
Did you announce, though they couldn't hear you? Were you like, big bug?
I said, it's a fly. Pretty big fly.
the crazy guy just eating by himself out there.
Yeah.
One came into the office today, like when we were working out, and I kept running around and it was following me as I was trying to do my reps.
It was the first time I've worked out in probably a week because of my travels.
Don't brag about it.
I can't brag about travels.
Don't act like it's something.
Do you know how long it took Lewis and Clark to get across this country? I did it in like 3 hours. Anyway.
On transportation.
And I'll tell you what, once you take a short break off, running gets harder.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's far. You ever ran far?
No.
Doesn't
I'm
feel good.
Not a distance runner.
And I've been thinking about this. I'm a glutton for punishment because, dude, I smoke weed without regard that I got to go run in the morning.
Stop smoking weed.
No,
You've been smoking too much weed.
I know I have.
What you did today, we had to do yesterday.
I know.
And then we had to do it again today.
Well, you did arms today. You didn't do the leg part, but yeah,
Yeah, but we did the leg part yesterday.
I know.
Got him. She got you.
She got me. She cooked me. But we were running. I was like, God, this weed really gets to me.
Wait, but why did you switch from
Because
the
he
gummies
has
to smoking?
the most addictive personality I've ever seen. In
No,
my entire
I
life.
switched.
Yes, you do.
I switched. I'll answer your question now, Jared.
Thank you.
I switched because the gummies, they're cool, but they like last too long. Like I'm high way too long. Like it's like longer than what I want to be high.
Okay.
A joint, you can like smoke it a few times. You're high for a little bit, and then it dissipates. It's gone. You're back to neutral.
I don't like it on your lungs.
But that's the thing. Yeah, like why don't you just take a smaller dose of the gummy?
They say take half a gummy, but I take a full one.
Okay, so that's your problem.
I don't
You're
wanna
doing
leave.
2 serving sizes.
And then what? Half the gummy just has to live. Because here's what I think, and this is stupid. Okay, I know this is stupid, but I think to myself, there's no way they have the THC evenly distributed throughout this gummy. So if I eat half a gummy, I might get high like it's a whole gummy, and then the other half I might eat, and it's just eating a gummy.
Wouldn't you like to take the risk once?
I just figure risk it and take the whole thing. It's been good.
But
So
here's the problem with
You
the smoking
have
though.
heart conditions in your family.
I think heart conditions
You
are a myth.
already have asthma.
But here's
I beat it.
okay, going off of the asthma thing. The thing is, you don't get high for that long, but then you're still up, and so you're like, I still want to be high. So then you smoke more, which is more detrimental to your lungs.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just doing it once.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I've thought about it.
Are you going to continue smoking once you get back on Zins?
Yeah.
The other day, I went out with you and you were like,
Zach's face. He wants.
I just
Dude,
trusted
if
him.
looks could kill.
No,
man.
no. This is what makes me angry.
Can I put my feet on your box that you didn't clean up?
Your body,
Is a temple.
based on your lineage, is susceptible to dying. Okay.
Everybody is, brother.
Yours is going to be faster.
Let it be.
No, not let
I
it be.
would.
This is my entire argument. You've been such a big part of my life since I was 9 years
Oh, here
old.
we go.
You have been.
Don't turn on the waterworks.
Oh, he's gonna turn on the waterworks.
And the thought, yeah, we fight sometimes, but the thought of losing you, Horn,
This is fake, and people are going to think it's real.
it's not fake. The thought of losing,
You can tell it's fake because he gets that
know.
voice on.
Do the Austin
He
Butler.
gets
John
kind
Egan.
of raspy.
the thought of losing someone who holds the other half of my memories, it's too much to think about.
But goddamn, is this convincing though? Because now I'm starting to tear up.
I don't know anyone else. I don't know any family member that knows as much of my life as you do.
No, I know it's fair. Hey, and brother,
My book, half my book's burned when you're gone. And every time you take a hit of that weed and brain cells go down,
also, it's
I
not
lose
like
a
a-
little bit of, what are you talking about?
Wait, what'd you say?
it's not like I'm smoking weed like 24/7.
But it's every single day now.
It's at night. It's 3 puffs off the bed.
It did used to be only on Tuesdays and Fridays.
So I could technically do it tonight.
It used to be just Fridays.
No, Tuesdays have always been
Also,
there.
it's not at bedtime. The
It's
other
like
day I
9
went out
PM.
with you and you're like, I smoked so much weed today.
yeah,
You
the
know,
other day
Friday?
when we went to the fair, you smoked before we went to the fair.
Yeah. And thank God I did. That fair was horrible.
Yeah.
We were just walking around. Dude, fair's here. Fuck the OC fair. Fuck you guys if you're listening.
I have a lot of strong opinions on that, and I want to jump in with you. But think about how many less things I can jump in with you on when you're dead in the ground.
You can still jump. Just jump on my grave. Be like, Bubba.
You're going to be dead soon.
Don't say soon.
That's how it feels every time you puff that. It takes 8 years off your life.
How old? Seth Rogen's like 50 now at least, isn't he? He smokes so much.
He's
Snoop.
20.
Cheech and Chong are fucking old as hell.
Snoop Dogg.
He's half dog. He can handle it.
He's not as strong as you.
But the OC Fair. So we went to the I was going to say Okefenokee Fair. Wrong.
No, now that's a fair.
That is a good fair.
That's a fair.
Okay, but think
Ooh,
of
good play
how
on
many
words.
how expensive things are nowadays. Families, and you want to take your kid to do something, and you can't afford Disney, so it's like, okay, we'll go to the OC Fair. $15 to get in. That should afford you to ride every ride. If you want to make it $20, okay, that should afford you and whoever else to ride every single ride there. It's a fair.
You can pay more for the game.
You can pay more for the games. That's where you make your money. You make your money on concessions and foods and the turkey leg and the giant corn dog. But don't charge $15 to get in and then charge more per ride based on tickets. And when you buy 40 tickets, which is $1 per ticket, and each ride is like
No, it's more than $1 because it's $50 for 40 tickets.
Yeah, it's more.
it's $50 for 40 tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some rides were 9 tickets.
Yeah.
The Ferris wheel was 9 tickets.
So say you have 3 kids. You want to go take them to something cheap. They have to eat that night. They want to go on at least honestly, probably 5 rides, but they can only afford to probably go on 1.
Think about this, dude. If it's 2 kids and a husband and wife, or husband, wife, whatever, one ride on the Ferris wheel, 36 tickets, $50 for that family to ride the Ferris wheel one time. Fuck you, OC Fair.
We're also forgetting about parking.
Yeah, you have to pay what, $15 for parking?
Minimum. And that's that. I got parking like kind of far. Like it wasn't the lot that the fair was on. I parked at like a high school or whatever. So really it's $30 to get in because you have to park and then pay for the ticket. What the fuck?
No, it's from the weed. It got in your eye.
It dried out your eyes.
You got weed eye.
My contacts flipped.
Yeah, this would never happen if you didn't develop glaucoma from your weed.
Doesn't weed help glaucoma?
I realized after I said it.
And then, not to mention the fast pass, if you buy that. Now that's extra. You don't have to get that to do anything.
I bought the fast pass because it was $30, and I thought that just meant you can get unlimited rides. And I thought that the tickets were just for the games.
Oh, that makes sense. Because
So-
you would think if you buy the fast pass,
Oh, but I felt really bad because as I was leaving, so for the fast pass, they give you obviously a pass, but also you have to have a wristband. You have to have 2 things to do the fast pass. Well, there was this family. They're walking in. I don't want to, assume, but they didn't look like they were of wealth. So I was leaving early, so I was giving him my fast pass, but I forgot to give him my wristband. So I know they were just so excited, like kids, like, oh, you get to go in the front of the line for all the things. They probably got up there and they're like, you stole that from someone. Now they look like convicts because of what I've done.
The fast pass is so dumb because, well, one, I didn't even go on like a ride to do that, and two,
The fast pass is dumb because no one can afford to get on the rides anyway, so you can just go on any ride
yeah, I
anytime
was
you
gonna
want.
say there's no lines regardless.
Yeah, like when we first got there, I mean, there's tens of thousands of people there minimum. And so you think that like all the rides are going to have these atrociously long lines. And then you get up there and again, no one can afford it. So there's no line. You just walk right up. There's no difference.
Papa, can I go into the House of Mirrors? No, I'm going to have to take out a second mortgage on my house so you can go have some fun. There he
get
is.
God, you've really been through the blender
Get
this
Wait,
episode.
look at the camera for a thumbnail.
Perfect. So many clicks.
I know you come across as abrasive, and
I don't come across as
I'm
abrasive.
just saying my part. Gonna say my part. I know you come across as abrasive, and you're kind of rude and jerky sometimes, but it's just because you love me, and I appreciate that. I love you too.
Why can't you just be sweet? Sorry, I don't want my best Bubba to die.
This is unrelated.
To dying?
Yeah, well, it sort of actually is related to that. This almost killed me last night. That garlic pizza from Prime.
Oh, disgusting.
When I talk about heartburn,
There was a lot of garlic.
it wasn't
gross.
just it was
It was not-
garlic.
it was-
the whole thing
it was
was
a garlic pizza.
Was it a garlic crust? Did they make the crust out of garlic?
It felt like it. Well, I order a pizza. Half of it, I go normal pepperoni. Prime pizza's our favorite. The other half, there's an option for garlic. I'm like, I like garlic. I figured they'll throw, a clove here or there.
They
baptized it.
if-
Crazy thing is, you don't even see any garlic looking at the pizza.
No.
If that was the first time I've ever had Prime, I would never eat it again. It was absolutely awful.
We do need to speak to them about that.
Like,
like they
it
just-
ruined it.
It's like they bathed the dough in just garlic water, and then because like there wasn't garlic on the pizza.
Yeah, there were no cloves. There was no like minced garlic
No.
like
flakes
a
or
regular
whatever.
pepperoni Prime pizza.
Phenomenal.
Kiss.
My birthday's in September, and obviously I was excited about Edward and all them coming over, and now they can't. Like, it won't clear up by then,
So dumb.
And like Damon, I was going to bring
Cullen,
him, Stefan.
Twilight,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then Vampire Diaries
I was
after
trying
that.
so hard to figure out what you were talking about.
Come on, guys. You got to keep up, man. You got to keep up with the vampire references.
If you would have said your original role in acting, I would have nailed that.
It wasn't. It also wasn't acting.
I know it was extraing. Did we tell you what we got into? Me and Jared and Alyssa went as well.
Yeah. Let me see.
I meant because me and Jared were gonna participate. She went to encourage, but softball league. Someone from work called us. They're like, "Hey, listen, we're down. We need a man. Who's it gonna be?" And I was like, "Not me."
Jared's biggest thing, anytime I've ever known him, is if we play a sport, it could be spike ball, it could be cornhole, it could be shooting basketball in the pool. And if he's not doing well athletically, he'll go, yeah, but I'm a baseball player.
That is so not true.
Do you say that?
I have never bragged about being a baseball player.
Okay, objectively and definitely, you have.
Objectively and definitely, I have not.
Let's call.
Oh my God.
Have you? You've said how much you're. It doesn't. Okay,
I said I grew up playing baseball.
that's what he says. Like he's like, I'm not. I grew up playing baseball. I'm not a basketball player. But then you go out there and you're getting a big fuss because Skyler says
You've never seen me play baseball.
no one saw you last night, brother, because because Skyler got picked over you. And trust me, this guy doesn't play baseball. So what's going on?
I don't know. Well, technically, this wasn't baseball. This was softball.
Slow pitch softball.
You're right. Much harder.
You want to ask how I did?
How did you do?
0 for 3.
And they still picked him.
Here's the thing, though. I will say I hit 2 line drive outs. I think my last at bat was a big spot. I needed to get on base, and dude, 2 foul balls. They called me out.
I will say, in one of the innings, it was 0-12, and you guys came back to make it 10-12, and that was pretty great.
Dude, we had our rally caps on. I was firing the ball. I went and bought but before we got there, before we pulled in, because I already knew I was going to be bad. So I was trying to mitigate that a little bit. So I went and bought a bunch of sunflower seeds, a bunch of bubble gum.
That's why you got picked.
Yeah. I know. And also, so we get there, and the guy was like, because a girl from work needed us to go. It was her team. It was co-ed. we went, me and Jared, we didn't know who was going to play. And the guy named Suicide, that was the name. That was
his name.
Did he look like his name was Suicide?
100%.
He had dreads,
Tattooed all the way up to his neck.
Piercings.
He looked like he was a suicide.
He introduced himself as Suicide?
No.
That was on his jersey, but that was like, we got introduced to him as Davey Suicide.
So we did tryouts. Just out there. He was throwing us, dude. First, we just started off throwing like soft tossing or whatever. I don't know, we were throwing it back and forth. And then he was throwing us pop flies, seeing how he reacted out there in the field. I looked over at one point, he was throwing grounders to Jared.
Truthfully, I think the grounder fucked me because he threw one and it was bouncing all the way to me. So I had my glove up to catch the bounce. And then right before it got to me, it hit like a patch of sand and then it rolled under me. And I think that's what fucked me.
Also, I think what fucked you is we were throwing it and you had backed up and you had caught one and you went to throw it.
Oh, and then I hit the roof of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a far throw,
instead of throwing it like this, that motherfucker went like. And he was like, we're going to go with you.
Well, how did you feel in that moment?
Oh, I mean, that did
hurt?
suck. But
Well, actually, it happened right after we did. So after that, we went and did batting practice. He like soft tossed us some balls and we were hitting it, taking cuts. And then Jared took cuts and then he was just like, we're going to go with you. He's like, you're out. You're off the island.
I hit all the balls though in the batting
I know.
practice.
I will say, and I don't know again because like it's like when you watch someone do something.
But there's some people that were actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One guy was hitting fucking
Insane.
piss missiles.
Oh my god, dude!
Insane.
I was terrified too because they put me in the outfield, and I was like, oh fuck, I hope someone just hoses me over the top. And so I really only got action like probably I think 3 times.
Skyler got really lucky that most of the players, so he was in left outfield, and most of the players were left-handed hitters. And so anytime they would hit like a pop fly, it would mostly go into the right field.
Yeah. And most of the women on the team were righties. So they weren't hitting it as far out.
Because women can't hit very far
Just on that team.
because they're feeble. Okay.
Just on that team. I got more action from some of the women hitters. But I didn't let any go by me, which was good. But the batting, fuck, I sucked.
That's what I'm saying. We have to go because now I kind of want to.
We should join a
or
league.
Start
It'd be fun
one.
if y'all played on a team.
I want to play in a kickball league.
Kickball.
Kickball's so fun.
No, but this is more fun.
How's
People
it
got
more fun?
Into
No,
it,
because
though,
I will
too.
say it was fun. If I'm in the outfield, I was having a decent time. But if I was getting hit to like their left fielder was getting hit to, we would have been down 20-0. Even it could get bad fast because I don't want to be in the infield either because I don't want to get. No.
What about a dodgeball division?
Dodgeball would be fun.
I suck at dodgeball.
What you can do is dodge balls. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I don't think
I don't know if I
like,
can dodge a wrench.
I would.
What's your best sport?
Baseball. Grew up on it.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
No, I would want something more competitive. I don't think dodgeball's that competitive.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Phenomenally competitive. You ever hit somebody in the face with a dodgeball and then they want to hit you back?
Dodgeball
Yeah, but
is
then
like
you hit somebody in the face, they're out. You can't hit them back.
Yeah, but you keep playing.
dodgeball
Also,
is like civilized war.
if we play, Jared's on the opposite team, he throws it, I catch it, you're already out, then you can come back in.
You know what would be really
Oh.
fun? We should do. We should get all of us. We would need a lot of padding, but go and play some airsoft or go play like paintball and have a team. Dude,
Airsoft I would really like because you can get
I've been seeing. I go down rabbit holes a lot when I'm high of these guys that play airsoft and they're snipers. So they're just in ghillie suits out in the woods, just sniping guys, dude.
I got into airsoft with Heath for a little bit. That was a lot of fun.
how many times you guys go?
Like 3, I think.
How much was your gun?
It was like $200 or something. Honestly, like once you get the gear is one thing. I mean, like it gets expensive fast, but it was still a lot of fun, and I still have it. So like I
could just
can
play in
go
here.
at any time.
Oh
But
my God.
Could turn the lights off, night vision.
He got a hold of one of the airsoft guns once.
Yeah.
oh
It was
yeah,
a big deal.
No, we should like all turn all the lights off, do night vision, and like that would be so fun.
Do you know how much night vision goggles cost?
Dude, she's
Not like crazy.
She's sucking
night
toes.
vision.
She's got enough.
No, not like
she's
crazy
got
night
unlimited
vision.
money now.
But I do want to do.
Did he
something.
message you back?
No, I do want to do something like that because it was
He didn't
very
message
like
you back?
nostalgic.
I thought you said this guy was really into you.
God, what I want to get off.
Pantaloons.
Did you know where you guys were playing softball last night? That's where the Olympics, the LA Olympics are going to be at?
So like
That place was a dump.
no. The soccer fields and stuff. I guess they have like more like sporting fields or whatever. I think they're building like skate parks and stuff
Did you
over
see the
there.
first parking lot we pulled into yesterday? It wasn't.
That was sketchy as
It
fuck.
wasn't even. There were fields. No one was on the fields. Everyone was in the parking lot. They all looked to be bartering. Like it was like a.
It was a little town in there, and then there were just like wild dogs running around. Some guy had like a fire going on outside of his car. It was a weird part of town.
Kaya
Olympics.
Gerber just passed on the movie.
Who's that?
Isn't she dating
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler?
Did you know it'd be so funny? And this is a soft pitch. Okay,
Okay.
very soft.
Jared, you're out.
Shut up.
You got this movie right. You want it to be funny?
Yeah.
We could white chick it. Let me get in a wig.
That's not white chicken. That's
White Chicks, the movie.
so you want to play.
I don't want to, but just similar. You put me out, just dress me up like a blonde girl. I'll be the guy. I'll be the girl. You know how funny that would be? Think about how funny that would be if I'm in.
Well, and that's like 2005. Like now,
It's cyclical. It
no,
comes
you're
back.
making fun of trans rights.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you just started. Apologize.
Sorry. I didn't. When I said it, I was thinking about just how funny it would be if,
For a man to look like a woman, huh?
well, no, if just I did it just because me and you were friends, and it would be a funny experiment. I really wanted to kiss Zach.
We can do that.
I wanted to suck him.
You
off
don't have
so
to be
good
in the movie to do that.
I want to suck him. I want to suck him so good in the movie.
Thank you.
Can I audition for like a small role?
Fuck no,
Why?
because you're not getting a role.
A small role?
No.
That
is
you
my
need
casting.
filled.
Okay, act. Act right now.
Wait, give her a scenario.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
You
Well,
are.
I'm just
this is how
asking.
action
You were at
works.
Hudson's
I know.
funeral. He died
Oh
tragically.
my God.
For audio listeners, that's her dog that has
Go.
seizures.
Monologue. Eulogy.
Oh, you have to give a speech. Okay, we're ready.
I don't like this scenario.
Yeah, the dog's dead. Obviously, no one likes that scenario.
Good.
So I
Actually,
have
wait,
to
was
cry on
that
command?
Was that part
acting?
of the eulogy?
Okay, keep
Do I
going.
have to cry on command?
I don't like this scenario. Okay, why did we let that?
No, but
who let her speak?
I'm asking
It's great.
to do like
Improv, roll off that.
a cameo, even though I'm nobody. Well,
What, like you're Stan Lee? You're not getting a cameo.
I'm not a cameo, but just like
That's just an extra.
yeah.
Yeah.
you can
but-
be an extra.
Can I have
Can I
like
be
a
a
line?
featured extra?
Can I have a
You
line?
have to shave your beard.
Dude, I'm starting. I'm actually.
Oh,
I don't.
fuck. I can't do that. Never mind.
It might be the.
I would
Magic
just
Mind.
shave it and not use. He'd be with the way back,
He'd cut it.
just so he doesn't have a beard.
This might be the Magic Mind talking, but I'm thinking I'm firing on all cylinders. Would it not be hilarious in your movie?
The last thing you said would be hilarious was kind of a train wreck. So let's
Yeah.
see
No,
where
no,
this
this would be
goes.
fun.
funny.
trans
Just
rights.
the movie's completely normal. It's a regular movie, but just one cut when they're driving down a street and Alyssa will shoot it from like this perspective, so you're seeing out the window. We're the trees, so we're dressed up as trees, and people are like, whoa, did that? But it's gone, and they don't know anything about it. But we spend a lot of time to get dressed up like trees. Isn't that not funny?
Like fucking PETA from the Hunger Games.
Yes.
Like we
Yeah, yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
full.
What I always wanted to do, if I ever had a phenomenal amount of money and could make whatever movie I wanted, is to make a movie, but there always be the most famous actor you can think of in a place where some people would see it, but some people you'd be like, Brad Pitt? And you just kind of like walk by, you're like, yo, wait, you see that? And you can't, it's only in theaters, you can't. He's like, I'm pretty sure that was Brad Pitt in
That's
kinda-
actually funny as like a story. Like the actual character in it is like just the most A-list celebs walking by, and he's just like, huh? You know?
I think they actually did that in Deadpool 1.
I was gonna say like
Oh.
I think that's what they did in Deadpool. Now I think it was more than just like a walking by thing, but it was very quick scenarios.
It was like 1 second because he played the Invisible Man.
oh, and it was when
He
he
landed
got
on the
shocked.
electricity.
That was
it
Deadpool 2. Sorry,
Wait, who was it?
nerded out there a little bit.
Who was it? Who got
Actually,
electrocuted?
Brad Pitt.
Oh, really?
He played like the invisible guy.
You see him
on
for a
the
couple
X-Force.
frames and then he's gone.
That's cool. I think us as trees would be hilarious.
You have any scenes with trees in it?
Yeah, trees are everywhere. That's the glorious thing. I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm fleshing this idea out, every scene where there are trees, we're the trees. But no, we don't say anything about them. No one addresses them. It's just in the background. They're like, I swear to God, that's eyes.
So is your body painted, or are you
Yeah,
literally
and
in
you
a
have-
tree
you
and
have
it's
like
just
a-
the whole head cut out?
No.
Can I do an audition really quick?
Yeah.
Say it's windy.
It's windy.
No, you're a tree and it's windy.
Oh, you're saying I'm on
He's
this.
giving you a stage direction.
Dude, imagine him going in as a tree and he goes, all right, pretend it's windy. It's windy.
Well, you confused me because you said
That feels like Shane Gillis. What sound does a wolf make? Wolf.
I thought you were saying I thought you were auditioning for a tree.
No. You're
want me to
auditioning for.
audition?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay. I'll be the wind.
There you go. Get your branches out.
Here comes Glenn Powell.
Oh, this is great for the audio listeners.
And then it's
Why'd the tree jack off at the
I know that's funny too. When the wind blows, they just do jack off motions. They're like, is that guy jacking off?
Is that tree jacking off?
Oh my God.
It's layers of layer joke.
Dude, it's like a school play when they put like the untalented kids in like the tree costumes.
Yeah.
It's an homage to that.
Well, that was the impetus of the joke because Alyssa wanted to be in it.
Oh.
And that's how I went. I was like, okay, we got to get her in there as a tree because you can't do much else. But then Zach just threw the stage direction that it's going to be windy, and I don't know if you technically could do it. You saw my wind.
Well, she could do rock.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
I'm so mad because that was funny.
You know what I want to be? A lily pad.
Like one.
just floating in the water. Like, is that Skylar's a lily pad?
You're just like,
Just your family notices. Skyler's big break.
Jared's a koi. Just swimming really fast.
yeah, there's a koi pond in the front yard of somebody's house. Skylar's green and just back.
You could be the
Is your hand in your pants?
pockets
Oh,
exist.
pockets, okay.
Yeah. Pockets just started existing. What about if you're a pool?
I'm a whole pool.
Yeah, I mean, checks out. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
You just need a blue shirt.
Fuck off.
And then close your mouth.
What else would be good? A stop sign.
Every time they want you to do the take, you say stop, and they're like, stop, shut up.
or like for some reason it gets caught someone gets caught in a hailstorm and it's just like normal pieces of ice falling and then I just cannonball white off the roof. It's like biggest piece of hell we've ever seen.
I've never shown you the SNL thing, right?
I don't think so.
I feel like we've talked about it, where it's like, I really want to show you that.
What is
where it was Jimmy Fallon and their extras, their basketball extras.
I don't remember. Give me some more.
Okay, so they sign up on the resume. They say they know how to play basketball, and they're just in the background, but they play really, really terrible. Have you seen it?
No, but we've talked about this.
I want to show you this.
Yeah.
When the TV get back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, our boy, he always delivered. He
It
promised.
took us 3 months.
Promises
to get
made, promises kept.
When did he drop it off? For our audio listeners,
Friday.
we had our TV stolen. For our video listeners, they
2
brought it back.
months.
Friday, I think, right?
Yeah, it was when you were out of town.
I want to watch this.
Here, let's watch it in the after school special.
Oh, we can keep it in?
Can I audition?
Yeah.
As
go
The
ahead.
Rock, what are you doing?
No, whatever role he's gonna.
Tree.
No. I
Okay,
want
you're
a
a
fun little.
you can be a barista.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, I'm coming up. Hey, can I get a iced macchiato, please?
Yeah. What size?
You don't talk, actually, because that's extra.
Can you ask her why she can you ask her why she's looking like that?
Okay, and she has to improv? This is going to be an improv scene.
Oh, I hate this.
Well, do you want to get the role? Okay, I'm going to walk up. Hey, can I get an iced macchiato, please?
Yeah. What size?
Oh, my, what's wrong?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with your face? It's disgusting. Work off that.
Oh, sir, what's wrong with your face?
Guys,
was
can
a terrible
you
customer
hurry up?
service.
I'm trying to.
Yeah,
I got to
yeah.
get somewhere. Can we order this coffee, please?
Okay.
Sorry,
what's-
this disgusting bridge troll.
Who? Her?
Yeah,
Let me look at her.
No, I'm gonna.
I got it. You want to go? There's another coffee shop.
there
over here.
has to be, right?
You want to go up there?
Yeah.
I'm Skyler. Nice to meet you.
Zach.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Please
Hey,
don't
I'm
smoke weed, you'll
Jared.
die.
Who are you? Who's this guy?
He's a softball player.
Okay, you guys can get out.
Huh?
You guys can
No,
get
we're
out.
actually leaving.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Worst fucking customer service I ever had in my goddamn life at this place.
Oh, you know what? That's what we have to do for the podcast.
Do we need to say? Are we in the after school special?
We
I have
should-
no clue.
No.
But last thing, before we leave, join the Patreon. If you don't, I'll kill you. What do I usually say? Something like that?
Basically.
Okay. What we need to do for Alyssa is we need to do a regular episode. And then that guy that she sent all the stuff to has to come in and they talk.
Oh my god. Yes.
That'd be a great episode.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, right.